Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me attempting to do weekly Leetcode Weekly Contest 480. Unless I've already done it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about these problems, this contest, everything in between. I'm still on my backlog trying to work for the contest, hopefully getting back to live. It is, a couple of weeks now. Um, but yeah, I did 480. So this is bi-weekly contest 172. So yeah, let's go. We only have 5 more contests to go. So yeah, am I ready? I'll be as ready as I'll be. Let's go. Do. And it's big though. I mean, it's not hard. It's just annoying to get precisely right. It's just about doing it from the back, right? What? I guess I could just reverse it and stuff. Oh, that's annoying. Then now you have to remove all of them. Okay, fine. It seems like a problem where it's very easy to make mistakes. Okay. I'll do something like this. Okay. Yeah, just to make it slightly easier. Maybe 110. Okay, looks okay. Not confident. Very easy to make mistakes, as I said. Why did I put 1? I guess 1 is from here. That means that something else is wrong though. This is 2. But 0, 2, right? Off by 1 stuff. Did I mess up? Okay, but then why does... Oh, I am so dumb. It's not J, it's I plus J. Oh my. That is a dumb move. Then of course it was always gonna be. Okay. Oh no! I spotted this as soon as I did it, but I'm watching it. As soon as I submitted, I was like, ah, Larry, why did I write it this way? All right. It pains me to think about it. And I knew, I mean, that problem is full of traps, but I avoid all the, let's just say intentional confusing traps. And then I just kind of have my own mistakes, because that was just silly. And doing it twice is also silly. But it is what it is. Okay. Choose exactly 3 integers. And the sum is divisible by 3. How do I want to write it? I mean, it's just... Is it DP? It could be DP. Probably DP. Nine times... it's probably DP. Yeah. You just tick, no tick, right? Oh, that's not all the cases. Oh yeah. Might as well. Maybe there's a small chance of timeout. Oh. That's weird. I see. I put this in the wrong order. Today, look, I'm still recovering from sickness, but that's a very. I should have known that one actually. But I'm being sloppy. That's for sure. You need more electrolytes type things. Did I get it wrong again? Oh, there was another one. Wow, I am. Oh no, this is the input. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I'm just being sloppy. There's no reason for me to be this sloppy. This is way, like, if I just think about it for like 2 seconds, it should be true. And this is the second example actually, right? I just missed it when I ran it, and I was looking at this one but not that one. Also very slow, really. But okay, whatever. Uh, I am not having a good contest day. That's okay. You know, I'm not having a good day in general. I'm pretty feeling pretty bad right now. But okay, maximum score after binary swaps. Each index I. Why is one of them a string and the other's an array? Why do you do that? Like, it's just not consistent. Okay. So just choose like I don't get it. It's just really? Oh, cause do. But why wouldn't you do? Temp. Oh, you can only go to the left. Okay, so it's not just any swap. Okay. All right. I mean, otherwise, I was like, I mean, this would have been trivial otherwise. But well, I mean, I would have already been finished, but I misunderstood it a little bit. So okay, so it can only go. So the ones can only go to the left, right? So then it just becomes. Yeah, like a heap type problem, right? Right, for how do I structure this? Okay, so there's a 1, and now this one can be. No, I mean, I still think that's true though. It's just the last one, right? So I mean, this isn't quite right, but that works, right? I don't know if you could do it on string. That's why. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I was gonna write something heapy, but maybe this is fine, right? No, huh? Why do I have 20? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I mean, of course this is 20. I mean, I forgot about one of the. I'm just so bad today. I forgot one of the observations I made is that you can only go to the right, so it's not just this. Okay, I'm dumb. That's why I need to heap. How do I write this? I mean, it's probably a heap, but how do I write correctly? So, okay. How do I write it correctly? So okay, whenever we see a 1, we want to take the max that we've seen that is not a 1, right? Well, we want to see the max anyway, but so it's a 1. Something like this, maybe. Very dumb mistakes. Still feeling a little down, I guess. All right. I've given it your and you're writing. So if it's 1, then 1. If it's 2, then it's also 1. If it's 3, then it is 3. So it is 1, 1, 3, 3. It's 0 index, but that's fine. And then now. This is actually a little bit tricky on the other side, right? Because then now you start with the. Also, this is wrong. This should be 1. And then now you start with. Okay, so that's the first number. So you want this as the last number. Something like that. Just to be consistent, I guess I'll do +1. Oh yeah, it doesn't work for 0, but that's fine for the rest of them. Okay, so 1133, 1133, 999. I figured that it would look something like this. The 33 is actually surprising. Maybe? It's some binary number thing. I mean, this is a new power of 2, so 9 gets introduced. And the next one is after 16. 16 does not get introduced. Only 32. But this is so annoying. 3 is 1, 2, 3, 2. 4 is 2, 2. 2. Same thing. Okay, so with odd is with even, that's going to be the same thing as the previous number. Okay, which makes sense because it just the first operation just takes out the extra even number anyway. Okay, and then what? I don't know that I see anything obvious. So this is 1, 1. So I think it's just like a pattern that grows or something, like a recursive thing. Like it probably repeats. This like this repeats. It hits 8, and then now it's 8 plus these, and then that repeats, right? And then that, in a way, and then now it is 32 plus all these things. So I mean, I guess I see the pattern, but I see a pattern. I don't know if it's, or I have enough to formulate it. Like every other power of 2, it's going to start with this thing again. Good thing about the numbers that you eliminated, the even numbers don't matter because from the first one it gets eliminated, and then the second one, if even numbers don't matter, then the first digit don't matter, right? Or first least significant bit don't matter, because we're just left with the last one. So then now we have 0 and 1, and we remove 0 in both of these, remove 1 in these. What's 5? 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 1. Is it 2, 4? Is this right? We remove 2, 4, and then we remove 3. Oh, I see. Because you move 3, and then 1 removes the 5. Okay. But with 5, maybe I need to draw it out a little bit somewhere. So with 5, okay. Something like this, right? Again, the even numbers don't matter, so we could just say the first digits don't matter. So then now we remove this, and then we remove this, right? Where if I have this, then we remove this. How did I figure out how? Is it a recursive thing? Well, okay, so after 2 moves, it's recursive. Kind of. I mean, yes, but you have to map all the numbers. This is why this looks like this. Now starting from 9. And even 9 is just 1 plus 8, right? So then this is it all just 1, 3? So these are all just 1 plus 3 plus some no, I mean, well, that's because this is not this is 11 plus 32 and 9 plus 32, so that's how it becomes recursive. This is a problem that requires a lot of patience. But I guess it is just the same, right? Because, okay, so let's say we have at least I mean, I think it's just recursive. How do I write it precisely? So then now, okay, so let's say we have, so every 2 passes, what are we left with? With n over 2 for the first pass, and then we subtract another n over 4. So then we now goes from n to n over 4, roughly. Not, and you have to be really precise about it, but that's okay, right? Well, what does that look like? No even numbers on the first one, but recursively, that's just another bit. So in theory, we should it's just about spotting the location and then do a recursion and then so forth. How do I write that precisely? Okay, so then now maybe we just hard code the smaller 3 numbers. Okay. So let's say n is equal to 100, right? So we know that we get rid of the even numbers and then 25. So then now we get the answer for 25. Okay, but how does that work? So how do we remap it, right? So now we have 25 numbers left. Or do I do it the other way and just going from no Well, okay, let's look at it, right? So you have 100, you get rid of all the even numbers, so you have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, dot, 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 all the way to 99. You remove every other one. I don't know if it goes which way, but so it looks something like this, right? Then let's say you have 25 numbers that look like this. So then now, I mean, it's doable. It's just annoying, right? Because then now, we try to figure out so we get the answer for the recursion, and then we have to figure out how this is. And okay, so we have to figure out whether the odd number starts with 1 or starts with 3, and that's why, okay, so it's 3 when it starts with, when it ends at, okay, that's why this 3 and 1 comes up all the time. I mean, and 9/11s are building off that, because if you remove the first number, so then okay, so then let's keep it with 1. Okay, so then yeah, and you have to be precise, right? So okay, so 100 is a number that's perfectly whatever. So okay, so we do x. Okay, so then we lose half, but half is round down. So we keep half round up, right? So let's just say 1 for 1 pass, and then 2 also round up, right? Okay, that seems fair. And then we just go f of 2. Oh no, this is that 1. Okay, but we have to determine whether it starts with a 1 or a 3, right? It starts with a 1 if okay, it starts with a 1 if we don't delete the 1, obviously. So it'll be 1 5 9 ... So that means that if okay, let's see. So you have 1 5 9 13 maybe, right? Then you have 3 7. So there are only 2 sequences that it can go, and one, whatever 1 is left. No, I mean whatever x, right? So x you divide it by 2. So then whatever's left. So x. So if x is okay, so and multiples of 4, right? So if x mod 4 I'm trying to think about even numbers as well. So that means that, okay, let's say it's 100. 100, it goes to 50, right? But the last number is 99. 99, 98, so 99 is going to be a 3 in theory, right? Okay, so x mod 2 is equal to 0, then we just choose a even one, right? Okay, let's just say c is equal to x. Okay, and then if c mod 4 is equal to 0, then starts with is equal to 1, else starts is equal to 3. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. So then now we get the answer for here, and then it is just starts, return starts plus or times 4. Okay, we have to write some base cases maybe. If x is, I don't know, less than 4, return, I'm just lazy, so maybe this will work hopefully. Right, let's give it a spin. Yeah, okay, I mean it's not right at all, but at least it tips me something. Should not be an 8 at all. I mean, should not be a, this is shocking that there is odd even numbers, and how would I even get 8? So 8, we return 2 numbers, right? We want, so 2 numbers, we want the first number of, oh, and this is, oh, okay. Oh yeah, right, this should be 0 indexed, that's why. I mean, it's still wrong, but oh, 8 is the right number? No, 8 is the input. Why am I'm comparing the input to output. I am just being dumb. Okay, 330, 311. Okay, what was it before? I think it was 7, and that's maybe not great. I think the 0 index makes sense, and then we could convert it back to, but that doesn't seem right anyway. I guess this has to be 0 indexed also. actually. And then now we can convert this to one index. But this is wrong, right? Because 5 is wrong. Because 5 why though? 5 oh, this is just weird. So everything starts at 2. I meant this as if it's odd, then we subtract it to get even. Otherwise this would never be true, that's why. Okay. But no, I think this is, I mean, it is what I think I want, but I think I want 1 and 3. Maybe? I mean, it works. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna YOLO it because why not? But I'm not very confident at all. So let's give a quick submit. Okay, got a little bit lucky there, I think, because I probably should have just spent more time thinking about this relationship. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. I just was kind of I don't know, stuff like this just takes a lot of brain power for me, or like the pattern finding. And today, as I said, I'm a little bit sick, or recovering from a cold, so I'm not really 100%. Ironically, the hard one is the one that I don't have a wrong answer on, even though I have so many everywhere else. But you know, it's fine. This is what happens. That's why you don't try to do these while sick, I suppose. But yeah. How do people do it? I guess people just did. I mean, I guess it wasn't that hard to figure out, but yeah, I guess they just go from left to right. Maybe that is smarter. Honestly, it wasn't that bad, but I was just struggling a little bit because yeah, like they said, you can definitely. It is something that's not to my strength. But yeah, but what they did here probably makes sense similarly. And you just get the index and then you kind of try to figure out what it is. And the way that I did is with 2 pass, which is, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I just find it, I mean, I guess you could do the reverso in 1 pass, and people do. But I don't know, I just didn't do it that way. Okay. Not too bad. For Q4, but just a lot of silly mistakes. I mean, I don't think even it was that bad in general. I just had a lot of silly mistakes. So what's the retro? Q1. Oh, did I get 2 wrong answers on? Oh yeah, the I plus J thing. That's just dumb. I get. What did I get a mistake on? What did I get a wrong answer on this on? Oh, I got 2 wrong answers on the base case, that's right. That is also dumb. And then this one, oh yeah, I mean that one, I just keep, I did the same thing twice, and still submitted it for a wrong answer. So yeah, what a dumbo. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for today. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay good, stay healthy to your mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.